I'm Hannah with Ebidor Digital, your branding and color specialist. Before we start this video, make sure you go down below and ring that bell. Color theory, the science and art of how we use color. With color theory, we can begin to understand how we perceive color and what colors look visually appealing when mixed or next to each other. So what is color? Color is a reflection of light, and what color you see depends on the wavelength of light that you are seeing it in. There are two different ways you can mix color. There's RGB and CYMK. RGB stands for red, green, and blue. Using the RGB color method is for digital purposes. This would be for televisions, computers, and LED lights, etc. For example, if you were to mix red, blue, and green light together, it would create a white light. RGB color mixing is also known as additive color mixing. It's called additive color mixing because you add more light to get a brighter color. CYMK stands for cyan, yellow, magenta, and black. CYMK color mixing is also known as subtractive color mixing. It's called subtractive because the more light you remove from the color, the brighter the color. CYMK is used for printing. The basics of color theory start with the color wheel. Within the color wheel, you have three types of colors: primary, secondary, and tertiary. The primary colors are red, yellow, and blue. When you mix these colors together, you end up with orange, green, and violet. And then whenever you mix those colors with your primary colors, you get your tertiary colors. The tertiary colors consist of red-orange, orange-yellow, yellow-green, green-blue, blue-violet, and violet-red. When you look at the color wheel, you can divide your colors into two categories, warm and cool. So how does color theory work? Well, there are 5 different color combinations that you can use. The 5 combinations are analogous, complementary, split complementary, triadic, and monochromatic. So, how do these color combinations work? Analogous uses 3 colors on the color wheel that are sitting right next to each other. These color combinations can be blue, violet, and red, or even other colors such as orange, yellow, and green. Complementary colors are colors that are right across from each other on the color wheel. The most common color combination you know would be red and green, our Christmas colors. Another popular color combination is blue and orange. Monochromatic uses one color, such as purple, but with different shades. So your monochromatic color combination using purple would be violet, lilac, and lavender. Split complementary is whenever you take one color from the color wheel, look at its complementary color, the one right across from it, and then use the 2 colors that are adjacent to the complementary color. For example, if you want to use the color yellow, its complementary color is purple. So the split complementary color combination would be yellow, pink, and blue. Triadic is whenever you use 3 colors on the color wheel that are equally spaced apart in a triangular shape. For example, you would use the colors orange, pink, and green. When you're using color theory, you don't pay attention to just the hue of the color, you also have saturation and brightness as well. Hue is your pure color, your totally bright, regular-ass red. Saturation is your pure color, red, with a white tint added to it, so it would make a pink. Brightness is your pure color red mixed with black, also known as your shade. This color would create magenta. Why is color theory important? Color theory gives us the basic knowledge of what we need to succeed in business. Using the knowledge of color theory will help us understand how we want to represent ourselves and how our competitors want to represent themselves. If you liked this video, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and click the like button and ring that bell.